So it's great because everybody is just swamped in Napa Valley, so that was a fun weekend. You couldn't get anywhere with the traffic. So I'm really excited to be here and have you introduce our guests. We've had Prescott Cole on before, and now we have Neil.
Yes,
so,
from Kenner,
yes.
California Advocates for Nursing Home Reform.
That's correct.
Fabulous organization in San Francisco area, and they do things all over California. They're
and
great.
it's great to have you back on. We've had you on a few times, and you're going to keep coming on the show, so we really appreciate it. So good.
Well, Neil, Prescott told me about Neil Granger.
And here's Neil.
And here is Neil, and he is one of the #1 experts in witnesses for annuity fraud cases.
Which has got to be a big problem out there, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your background.
We're going to talk about one of those situations, the free lunch senior education seminars.
Okay, great, which is really something important to get out there to people. So, Neil, tell us a little bit about your background, and we know about Prescott Cole and how you guys kind of met, so let's start with you.
Well, Prescott and I have known each other for, I guess, about 5 years, although I was told that we were introduced at my kid's birthday party 30 years ago.
There you go.
Anyway.
So you've actually known her
one of the two of you.
But we're not going to date ourselves.
I don't owe him any money.
No, we're clean. Actually, he bought me coffee on the way out.
Okay, good.
I owe you any money, Donna?
Yeah. So I've been an insurance agent in California for about almost 29 years now. And what I do now, I no longer sell insurance. I haven't sold insurance for about the last 5 years.
Now, when you're talking about insurance, what kind of insurance?
Life, health, disability, long-term care. Okay. I still am a licensed life agent, but I no longer sell insurance. I restrict my activities to consulting and expert witness work. I work with the California Department of Insurance Investigative Unit. I've trained them on annuities. I have worked with them on various cases. I also work with about 7 different district attorneys' offices on criminal cases.
Great.
In fact, Napa is one
of them.
Yeah.
Do we have a lot of crime going on there in Napa?
You have a fair amount. Yeah, we've seen a little bit. Most of it I can't talk about.
Yes.
But so I work with district attorneys. I've been qualified as a testifying expert witness in criminal cases, both in annuities, in trust mills, and in elder financial abuse. I work with private litigating attorneys in the arena of annuity and insurance abuse of elders, and also trust mills. And trust mills fall into what we're going to be talking about today to a certain extent, which is the senior seminar. And Prescott and I have known each other a while, and we enjoy each other's company. We do a lot of outreach work together, where we'll go out.
That's a biggie to really get out there and let people know what's going on. Right. One of the things I just want to quick ask for that I'm interested in is the insurance, the long-term insurance. I've heard good and bad things about it.
Or bad
we were
worse.
just talking about
so
that.
is it really something that people should do? Because I have friends that have bought it. But
I think it can be appropriate. I think and again, I think if there was a theme, I think that we would be discussing today, it would be you have to buy any of these types of products, whether they're annuities, long-term care, life insurance, anything like that. You have to buy them on the basis of having a complete profile of the person who's buying it. For some people, long-term care insurance does make sense, still makes sense. For a lot of people, it's sold in inappropriate situations, and we've seen a lot of that.
Yeah.
So.
Do you have long-term insurance on?
Right, yeah.
You do? Okay.
Right, yes.
So you're paying into this monthly, right? And then is it used, it's mainly used for your care then, either being, if you go into a nursing home type of situation or you have a personal aid, can you use it for that?
Yeah, there are a couple of different ways it can pay you. One is in-home care, or if you're in assisted living and you need additional services, you need your medication given to you, something like that.